Hey everybody, I'm APH. Welcome back to the town of Destiny and Kingdoms Reborn. We're coming up on 407 people, I believe. Yeah, 407. That is absolutely crazy. We've got 68 level 6 houses, and well, between episodes, I was kind of curious, so I started coming up this way. And as I was coming up this way, I could expand up to here. I think I've got some room actually for some territories here. This one can't expand through the mountain on the iron here, but this one we can claim. And still 7 tiles away, bummer. I was hoping that that would put us within the range of that, but we can grab this one, and that one's 7. Well, that might still be a fail. At some point in time, we'll check it again later as seeing if technology plays into the whole thing. Now, pretty much the letting everything build was what we did between episodes, other than buying some actual property. And taking a look, our food is actually in really good shape right now. We've got quite a few oranges, which is caught up and nice. We've got some papayas. We finally have some mushrooms, my least favorite thing of all time, and we've got some miscellaneous things like some fish and some pork and some bread, which bread is finally starting to catch up. It's not quite up there where I'd like it, and then we've got some honey and some potatoes and some blueberries, and we finally have some pumpkins. So we're gonna continue pushing for more and more luxuries, as luxuries are finally in a good shape. And taking a quick look, I think vodka's the only thing on this list that we're missing. Magic mushrooms. Magic mushrooms we won't actually get until later. The vodka, I think we just need like a couple more. So let's go ahead and speed up time, and I think it's time that we start heading down this way. I'm not sure if I want to build in the middle or not yet. All right, let's go ahead and take those. And no, let's pass on the immigrants. I know that they really want to join, but I think it is time to probably come down into this area with some actual houses. So let's take a look at our tech. We'll get the goldsmith, since we're just kind of closing up this. Let's get the chocolatier next. We got our next wild card. If we look at the houses, we've got a nice hot spot through here and a nice hot spot through there. So let's leave room for a road, and we'll place one that way and one that way. We'll go ahead and place one there and one here, here, and here. Now, looks like it's still a lot of infertility there. Let's go ahead and place a pig. Leave room for a road there. The road defaults there. Now, I don't know that this is... Yeah, this is in a specific actual province, so we can just place some farms in here. And we'll leave a little bit of a gap right there. And these are probably going to be more wheat farms going forward. Now, I don't know that we need to place a road in between these. So that probably works. And I think they default to wheat. They do. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and get some actual stone roads queued up in here now that we can get stone roads, as that makes everything that much faster. Yeah, let's bring it like right over to here. The bad thing is this was a fertile area. I probably should have made this section right here instead of houses. I probably should have made that farms, but that's okay. Can't have farms everywhere, and let's refuse that trade. Let's see if we can get a granary in the cards real quick, and a medicine maker. We'll grab that medicine maker. That's a good idea. Nothing in there worthwhile. And a sheep. Not yet. I don't think we're going to use sheep at all. That's what I'm figuring. We'll take that market, and the market itself, we'll go ahead and place it. Let's place it right there. Medicine maker. Let's go right here. Let's get a storage for the medicine maker. That way we can try to kind of maintain that. And we'll manage that later. I think that will kind of do its own thing. Should... Now, I probably don't need to do anything special with it. I was going to say, let's drop the sustainability book in there, but the reality is we probably don't need it. Let that build up for a couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and show the actual trees. That should push us into this area a little bit. Guess from there we're going to need some bakers, and we should drop that other vodka distillery as we do have some potatoes. Yeah, let's get that kind of over here on the other side of the actual territory. Yeah, we'll go right in here. If there's enough room, that is. Yeah, we'll go right there. Yep, let's face it the other direction. Oh, I missed a section of road. Try to? Yeah. We'll go just like that. We'll go ahead and bring in our roads for that too. We've got some room for immigrants. We'll go ahead and take them. We'll take the... Ooh, that's a tough one. I'll take the motivation. My mind was going, I need that passion book, but I think we'll just take that. Drop our 2 sustainability books in there. And let's go ahead and bring back all of our actual trees. I love seeing those numbers fly. This forester is caught up. Wow, was that ever quick. Now these are papayas. That's actually good. And can we find... I don't think we need the glasswork. So I don't think we need anything from in there. I don't think we need the tailor, as that's actually kind of over. Just a quick look. Ooh, leather's finally catching up. Let's take that re-roll. Nothing in here that we need, as we have a good amount of candles. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Let's go ahead and pass on that. Let's take that pig. Let's take the actual hauling service. And I think if a card removal comes up, we should take the card removal to remove the stone tools, because I just don't see us needing that going forward in the future. Let's plan on that there. And I believe this area, it's got a hot spot there. Let's do a granary first. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get the actual pig in there. That's a shame. Alright, well, we'll go right there, and then we might have to place a granary over here, because we're good on money, and it's kind of my theory is as long as we're good, we might as well actually utilize it. For tech, we're up to 70 houses, only 10 more to go, and we're going to get those this episode. Let's go ahead and get gold smithing, so that we can hopefully get into the industrial age and get going here. We do not need the chocolatier yet. We're not going to use that. Let's find a windmill. Nothing and nothing. We could take another vodka, but I don't think we'll actually need it. Another resource outpost. We've got money. I think that's too cheaty actually putting that in the archive, so let's pass on it and just take that windmill. Go ahead and drop that there. Let's go ahead and drop 2 sustainability books in there. Now, taking a look at our actual town hall. Let's go ahead and bump this up to 10. I think that's the right motive, and then when we hit spring in a second here, we're going to take a look at that and make sure that we're kind of in good shape. Now for bakeries over here. I was hoping that we would have one. I keep hoping that there's going to be one in there. Alright, let's place a bakery right on the main drag there, and we're going to go ahead and place another one kind of adjacent to it. And then we'll need a granary and some storage over here. We'll place the granary so it's facing up, and then we'll do the same with the storage. the road is facing up is what I'm actually getting at, and then we'll do a storage right there. That should leave room for a road in between. Now, how does stone look? Stone looks phenomenal. Bricks is close to where we want them. We've got room for the immigrants, so we'll go ahead and take them. We'll take the motivation book, and that is going to promptly go in one of the bakeries. If we have the bricks and we have the glass, let's take a quick diversion, get the cathedral. And I think we're okay on all of these. We don't have 1,000 bread yet, so we don't need a happy bread day. We could get tax adjustments. I actually came up this way so we could get tax adjustment and industrial adjacencies. It's going to be growingly more and more important. Yeah, let's get that, and let's get the industrial adjacency, since we're not quite ready for the actual industrial ages. We don't have enough houses yet. We still need, it looks like, 9 more. All right, we don't... Yes, we want the cathedral. I was going to say, no, we don't, but we do. And that, we are going to promptly... We'll leave 3 spaces behind and 3 spaces up front and 3 spaces below. Yeah, I think right there looks good. Now for bricks, we are not at the 1100 yet. I wonder why they haven't caught up, but that's okay. That should push our happiness over 100%. And we are literally just nickel and diming it is. I wanted to enter the industrial age at 100, and job happiness is lowest, and that will be taken care of as we keep pushing up the budget. Let's move this to bark extract. Most people are probably very familiar with bark extract, as I believe it's aspirin is made from the willow tree bark. It's either aspirin or Tylenol. Let's refuse that, and let's make sure, yeah, passion books, let's bump up that budget for them. Try to get them a little bit more productive, try to get back up to that 1400, and what we'll do is we'll put a storage over here just for medicine, but that can wait for now. Let's close up these roads, and we'll go ahead and upgrade those so they're stone as well. This area's kind of coming together. This market, I have not upgraded them with more people, so probably the next major upgrade that I do will probably be upgrading all of these. Taking a look at the cards real quick, we've got nothing in there. There's our card removal. That is going to be used, and we want that theater. We'll take the granary, and we'll take that pig. Now for this, we're going to remove stone. Stone tools, goodbye for good. Heh, we don't want your type here. Alright, let's get our actual theater right here. Let's actually place it in line with the road. Yeah, think like that. And the pig, let's go ahead and check the technology real quick. 7 houses away. Let's get gold smelting, then we'll come, or smithing, then we'll come back for bank. Let's get the next pig right here, and we'll place the next granary right there, so it actually maintains all of them. We'll take the immigrants, we'll take the motivation book, and that will go in the other bakery. Ooh, not in the granary. In the actual bakery, that is. We should switch these over to wood, as we've got just gobs of wood. I think we're up to 25,000 wood, just to be kind of exact. So we're not short there at all. Let's go ahead and bring back our actual trees and everything. And do we have anything in here? Just another medicine maker. Let's roll that. Nothing too hot in there. And how's our furniture sitting? So furniture's a little low, so if we get another furniture, we'll take it. Our tier 1 luxuries are absolutely sorted, and we just have nowhere to go with cannabis and nowhere to go with tulips, as they're completely chock-a-blocked full. Let's take that reroll. And we'll grab the hauling service, and we'll grab the chocolates here and hold on to it. I don't think we need anything in there, and taking that reroll. We could take the tavern. Nah, we'll pass on the tavern. I think the theaters actually do enough that we don't need to worry about it. All right, let's place the 2 sustainability in there, which we already did, and let's go ahead and bump up the budget. So that area is coming together nicely. Taking a look up here. Oh, we're at our actual tree limit. That's why those aren't working. Let's drop a sustainability in that vodka distillery, and not enough over here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this as far as we can and bump the budget up. Puts us at 99% happiness. So I'm kind of happy with that. Just making sure all of everything is upgraded as far as possible. We do have some homeless people, as we're approaching 450 people. Getting back down to the river down here, and that means that we can expand our glass is what I'm thinking. So let's build a few more houses in this area. Yeah, we'll go like one there. We'll keep that the same. Now let's go. I want 100%, so I'm kind of wanting like a space there and maybe one here. I don't think any of this is good for fishing. Yeah, 90%. 90% might be okay. Let's take a look up here, because I think there was a spot in here. So we've got a spot here for fishing in the future. We've got a spot here for fishing, where it doesn't look like it will actually interfere. So kind of going forward, I would like to get a few more fishing to kind of expand this out a little. And we should look at a spot for pumpkins. So let's do probably a 6x10. And we'll do one more. And let's go ahead and set these over to pumpkins, not the potatoes. See if we can find a granary real quick. We'll take the resource outpost. I think that we want that for the actual cocoa. And we missed it and got the wild card. We'll pass on the immigrants. Let's get these guys. It looks like this granary is feeding most of them, so we'll push it a little bit higher up. Let's go ahead and get our roads in here, just kind of blocking this area. Looks good, and looks like we've got a gap in our hauling service. So let's go ahead with a hauler. Let's place it that way. Now for tech. 5 more houses, guys. 5 more houses. We are almost there. Let's get bank. We're going to pass on the mint since we can't actually build it. And this area really looks nice for fertility. So I know I want a sand mine over here. So let's see if we can find one in the cards. And let's place another hauler. Let's actually scroll around real quick and see if we find any huge gaps. Probably use one over here in the future. And this area kind of looks a little light, but I don't know that I need another one. Let's do a hauler right in here to help with these berries. Now we are early autumn and we've got, looks like about 10 people that we can use for other jobs. So we're going to have to continue our expansion. And with chocolate, which possibly will be this episode once we get these actually sorted out. It's either going to be this episode or early next episode. Let's bring in our road. Caravan, let's refuse that. And nothing in this run, nothing in this run. Yeah, we really don't need the granary for the moment. Nothing in there. And we'll take the reroll and nothing in there. Yeah, I don't think I need another chocolatier. Taking a look, clothes are holding, even though I believe we're out of leather. Yeah, we are completely out of leather. So going forward, we're going to need some more actual leather. Wow, do the pigs ever fill up quickly. Efficiency 161. So we're going to want some cards in there in the future, but we're not quite ready for it yet. We'll do that once we get into the end game and we can make motivation books. All right, paper. Let's bump the budget first and we'll spend what we can to bring this into the current age. There we go. That should hopefully maintain a little bit better. Now, taking a look at the actual wheat, it looks like we have no actual flour for some reason, but this will give this area a chance to farm in the next season. Yeah, not enough up here. That's a bummer. We have enough food. There's no reason that they should be stopping. Unless they're trying to get the food variety. Our cathedral finish. Wow, did it ever finish quickly? And that puts us at 100% happiness going forward. Excellent. Why are you not working? Let's upgrade your budget. And we probably have... Let's accept the immigrants. Let's take the motivation book. And taking a look at our sand, we're at our limit. That's why you're not working. And as long as you're at your limit, we're okay. Vodka looks like it's finally caught up, so we're good there. And glass. How many bricks do we have? Let's get the efficient furnace, and we'll plan on the smelting guild in case we move forward with another glass smelter. Let's switch a motivation book in there. See if that boosts up high enough that we start maintaining. And it looks like glassware might be finally faltering, so we'll keep an eye on that. Now for cocoa, got one here, one up there. Not enough area up here to build this. This area right here. We could possibly put one in there. And the other option would be trying to squeeze one in here. Yeah, I don't think this is the best option. I think that this is probably the best option. Let's try to get it like right between the two actual fruit gatherers there. We'll go like right there. Let's close out the technology. Let's refuse the bank. Let's refuse that, and hey, immediately tells us that the storage is full. And we'll place a warehouse right here. Explicitly for, let's bring it over one so it's in line, for cocoa. And we'll go ahead and bring in our actual roads. We'll do a double road there too. go ahead and connect everything. All right, let's drop our province yields. And they finally grabbed all of the stone that was down here. Very nice. Again, lost some cocoa, that's fine. Now for tech. 6 houses away. We could take Chocolate Snob for 30% extra productivity. Yeah, let's do that. And I think storage full. We're going to get those prompts. Don't have enough actual flour through the mill yet. Looking at our wheat, we only produced 117. So I wonder what's going on that these guys are not producing. We're early spring. All right, they're coming over. So let's see if we can figure out what's going on with them. And perhaps it's that we've got too much queued up again. Oh my, we've got a lot of stone. I will accept we'll pass on the immigrants. We don't need them at the moment. Lost some cannabis, lost some cocoa. What did I set this? Oh, I set this to 6K. Let's upgrade that mine so that it's more productive. I gotta say, I wish they would make it so you could upgrade the budget of a few different things, one of which would be the forester. The next one that I'd like to see some actual... Not that they're not powerful enough, but I'd like to see where you can upgrade the budget of the actual ranch. And then the last thing is I'd like to see the budget of the fruit gather. And we've got a lot of room for cards. Let's take a look real quick and see if any of these have like really high numbers. I mean, so this right here, you get 3 seasons, so they're producing a little over 1,000. All right, let's take a look. Still 2 houses to go. Yeah, that one doesn't have very good numbers for some reason. That's weird. Nothing. Again, weird. And that's close to 1,200 a year. That one's probably close to 1,500 per year. And again, none. So goofy that we're late summer and we're not producing in some of those. Might be that we're at our cap. Okay, let's build 2 more houses in order to get that last couple numbers in. And I'm thinking something like that, and then we'll do a sand mine over here. Let me take a quick look, and I hate it when I do that. Let's pass on that. Let's close that out, and taking a look. Yeah, glass is low. Sand is good. Pottery is dropping. Let's refuse that. And we're going to look for a clay pit and a potter. Let's place the potter down first. Go like right there. We'll place our road. Go ahead and fix that up. And can we find an actual clay pit now? There's a sand mine. I actually wanted that. We'll wait on it for the moment. Let's grab that medicine maker. And we'll place that down kind of in the same vicinity. We'll go right there. As apparently the ones that we have are just not maintaining. Let's get a storage down for those 2. Go right there. And we'll always grab a peg. And we'll grab that clay pit. That's what I was actually looking for. And I think we can do something about like that so we can bring the road over. There we go. And we'll place a nice little storage right here. And I think this is a good spot to go ahead and call this episode as we're approaching 470 people on our journey to 2,000. like to thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, consider checking out my channel where we do other survival games like this, as well as leave a like and a comment down below, as it does a lot for the algorithm for bringing people here. And it would really mean a lot to me if you could, take a second to hit that like and leave a comment. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.